Three, two, one.
we already got these anyways. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Hello and welcome to Husky's Gym. This is a TNT show. I'm Trent Shady, Streston Yoder. We're bringing you live coverage of Mifflin County boys basketball on MCTV. Tonight, our Huskies are taking on the Trojans from Hershey. Right now we have the JV game, and then after that we'll have a little bit of a break for the varsity team to warm up, and then Pledge of Allegiance and starting lineups, and then we should be underway with the main event for tonight. Starting lineup here for your Huskies JV team. Number 10, CJ Gill. Number 24, Quentin Hepner. Number 20, Connor Zimmerman. Number 3, Alex Klein. And number 21, Eli Pennebaker. Klein has the ball. Pennebaker almost gets it, does get it stolen away. See a good handle there from the Trojans.
I haven't been able to see much so far for the Huskies defense, but as what we saw so far, it looks like they're kind of struggling.
Logan Richards with it right now. Placed up top. Back to him. Richards finds Donatus. Pennebaker with it. Klein over to Hepner. Pennebaker dishes to Hepner. Out to Klein. A little bit sloppy pass, but was able to get to Gill.
Yeah, we're seeing a nice man defense here from Hershey as they almost let up a free layup, but they're able to survive that one.
Huskies were able to find Connor Zimmerman there going back door, but just couldn't finish on the virtually wide open layup. So we see a 3 there from Richards. Can't get it, and Hepner gets the rebound. It's poked out of bounds. It's going to stay with your Huskies. Zimmerman with it. Pennebaker has it now. Looking for a pass, gets it to Gill. Klein in the corner. Finds Zimmerman in the paint, he gets it up. And one opportunity coming up right now.
Yeah, really nice job there by Zimmerman to stay strong with it and still take it up and drop those points.
Zimmerman converts it. 3 points for him. Richards for the Trojans has it now. To Donatus. Back to Richards. 3-point shot from Delia, but it's not going in. Gives to Zimmerman. Bobbles it around, puts it up. Another 2 points for both your Huskies and Connor Zimmerman. 5-2 here so far. Donatus with it. Gets it stolen away. Pennebaker has it now. Plays it to Gill. Little jumper from Pennebaker. Can't get it. Gonna be a foul there on CJ Gill. 4 subs here for the Huskies. Checking in the games, number 34, Ryan Hine. Number 32, Landon Eichhorn. Number 30, Tag Sophies. Number 35, Jonathan Hartzler. Alex Klein is the lone Husky to stay out there in the court. Corner 3 there from number 31, Joey Alander, and he got fouled on his as he was shooting, so 4-point opportunity here.
Yeah, really nice by him to stick with that one, even though Klein was coming up with them. Kind of an opposite thing of what we saw a couple games ago, as Klein had that exact position.
See Quentin Hepner check back in for Alex Klein. And he converts the and one there. That one shot took Hershey from being down 3 points to being up by 1. Good poke away there by the Huskies. As we see a steal here by the Trojans. Alander pulls up, gets his own rebound. To back up again and gets it to go. Pass somehow gets up there to Ryan Hine. Pulls up for 3. Can't get it. Hartzler with the rebound. Off the glass and in. See a sub here by the Hershey Trojans.
Yeah, Hershey's doing a pretty good job here, staying aggressive on both sides of the ball there. Even though they left up a layup, they were doing a real good job on that full court press.
Trojans just being patient, trying to find the open pass. Get to the corner to Jake Moyer, plays it up top. Moyer has it. Three-point shot there from Delia. Good rebound by Hartzler, and it's
Looked like he almost karate kicked the Hershey player.
they called that a jump ball, I do believe, so. Trojans tried driving in there, but gets stopped and ends up walking. Sophie's with it.
And as we just heard from the Husky coach here, Hershey turned to zone defense here, and it looks like it worked out pretty well for him.
Yeah, number 21, Logan Richards, was able to get a wide open layup there on the fast break. Sophie's played it to Eichhorn, a little bit too high, but he was able to keep it in, but went to the Trojans instead of the Huskies. Richards with it. Dilly up top with it. Pulls up from the free throw line. Can't get it. Big pass to Sylvie. Good job to use his vertical there to be able to keep that one in. See 4 subs here for Huskies. Checking back in the games, number 20, Connor Zimmerman. Number 21, Eli Pennebaker. Number 3, Alex Klein. And number 10, CJ Gill. As well as a sub here for the Trojans. Checking into the game, number 20, Garrett Burries.
Yeah, the Huskies just missed an easy pass to Pennebaker in the corner here, and still missing him as no one's near him whatsoever.
See a corner 3 shot there from Icorn. Got 4 seconds on the clock. Icorn missed that last shot there at the buzzer, but it was going to be called off anyways. So at the end of the first quarter here in the JV game, the score is 10-7. Your Huskies are trailing by 3 points.
Yeah, it's a pretty tight game still, and Hershey is doing pretty well on offense whenever they can get the ball, but they need to get it over to that side.
We'll be back shortly with the second quarter. Stay tuned. You're watching live coverage of Mifflin County boys basketball on MCTV. And we're back here at the second quarter of play. The score is 10-7. The Trojan Hersheys are leading by 3 points. See a turnover there. It's going to go the Huskies' way. Klein with it for 3. Drops it in. Tied game here at 10s.
Yeah, real nice shot there from Klein, and we typically expect that from him, so hopefully he can keep that up here and get the Huskies more of a lead.
Another foul there on Alex Klein. It's his 3rd so far this game. Missed the first one there. Over 2 from the line that time. Three-point shot by number 21, Logan Richards. Goes in with ease. Icorn finds Zimmerman. He's able to body his defender a little bit and put that one in. 1-point game.
Yeah, Zimmerman doing a real good job here, making sure to body up his opponent and just crashing inside a lot here as he's up to 7 points.
Good steal there by Zimmerman. He gets it to Gill on the fast break, 1v1. Can't get it. Zimmerman gets the rebound. Deep 3 from Klein. In and out, unlucky. Icorn for 3 over his defender. Drops it in. Huskies have a 2-point leader now.
And Zimmerman doing a real good job there of getting all those boards and making sure the Huskies had that opportunity.
See a steal there by the Trojans on the fast break, but Pennebaker is able to get it. And he goes on rebound. And put it up, and he's going to the line for 2. We see 3 subs here for the Trojans. Checking in the game is number 25, Drew Coleman. Number 21, Logan Richards. And number 11, Matthew DeDonatis. All checked back in. And for your Huskies, checking into the game was number 35, Jonathan Hartzler. Number 24, Quentin Hepner. Number 34, Ryan Hine. Number 30, Tag Sophies. And that is all. As we see CJ Gill staying out there. Trojans drive in there, poked away by Hepner. Find someone in the corner. Top. Three-point shot there from number 20, Jake Moyer. And the Huskies are able to get the rebound. Hepner plays it to Hine. Up top to Gill. Hepner with it now. Hepner plays a good pass there to Hartzler as he's able to drop it in for 2 more. 6-point lead they're holding.
Yeah, Huskies doing a real good job at getting it inside here and making sure it's secure to get it up.
Big block there by Hepner. He's bringing it up the court now. Dishes to Hartzler. Finds Hine. Big spin there from Hepner. A little bit too ambitious as sent off the glass a little too hard, but it's a good try. Huskies foul again there. See a sub here for the Trojans. Checking in the game is number 31, Joey Alander. Alander there from the corner for 3. Can't get it, and Hartzler gets the rebound.
Yeah, the Huskies can't keep allowing those shots. As we've seen, the Trojans been able to make those in the past here.
Hine had a good opportunity of finding Hepner backdoor, just couldn't get the pass off. So we see 2 subs here for the Huskies. Checking back into the games, number 32, Landon Eichhorn, number 21, Eli Pennebaker. Alander there. Can't get it. Another good rebound by Quentin Hepner. He dishes to Sophies. Dishes to Pennebaker from the corner for 3. Can't get it to go. See a little bit of aggression there from the Huskies to try to get the ball back.
Yeah, quite the slide there by Hepner, and it leaves the open opportunity there. Lucky they can't connect.
See Sophie's for three, and Hebner goes up for the rebound, just get out rebounded by number 25, Andrew Slomans. That one drops for two more before the Trojans coach calls a timeout here. With a minute 34 remaining, the score is 19-15, and the Huskies hold a 4-point lead.
Yeah, Huskies doing a real good job here on offense, typically getting an opportunity at least every drive here, but their defense has been pretty lackluster, allowing Hershey to stay in this one.
Sophie's here to bring it up for the Huskies. Eichhorn plays a good pass to Pennebaker. Fights forward and dishes it out to Sophie's, who scores.
Yeah, Huskies are quite the dual threat here, as their inside game has been really strong throughout, and we saw shooters like Sophie's and Klein be able to step up as well.
See a trip there on Pennebaker. Delia with it. Plays it up top. Buries for three, excuse me. Couldn't get it to go. And the Trojans were able to keep it in, but they play it right to Pennebaker. He gets stopped as he drives in, but they're able to get it out to Eichhorn for three. Buries with it to Delia. A lander now. Drives in. Can't get to go in over Hartzler. Eichhorn with a bit of a reverse layup. And with the conclusion of the second quarter, the score is 21-15, and the Huskies are in the lead.
Yeah, both teams pretty strong here on offense. It's just both teams need to get a lot better on what defense they're doing here.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what the Huskies can change up on defense and on offense for the second half of play. Stay tuned. You're watching live coverage of Midland County boys basketball on MCTV. Hello and welcome back to Husky's Gym. It's the TNT show. I'm Trent Shade. He's Tristan Yoder, and we're bringing you live coverage of Mifflin County boys basketball. Coming out of half, the score is 21-15, and the Huskies are holding a 6-point lead.
Yeah, we just saw early from the Huskies there. They left Eli Pennebaker in the corner wide open once again. And with this zone from Hershey, they've been doing that a lot.
Yeah, if the Huskies can continue or start to try to make some more shots, this should be a pretty solid game for them. So you see a nice three-point shot there from number 14, Enzo DeLea. Tip pass. Klein has it. Finds Hepner in the corner. Pennebaker in the corner. It's the Zimmerman who tries to find Hepner going baseline, but it gets stolen away by Matthew DeDonatis.
Yeah, the Huskies had some pretty good ball movement there up until that last one, and really like to see that from the Huskies, even though it didn't get anywhere.
George is just playing it around. Lander with it. Can't get it to go, but he gets his own rebound. Huskies unable to get the rebound again, but Pennebaker is able to force the jump ball, but it's going to stay down here at the Trojans.
Yeah, I don't know what the Huskies were really doing there on that first one, as you had Zimmerman and Hepner right there, and just neither of them really went for it.
See a timeout called here by the Huskies. Three-point shot there by the Trojans, and it goes in. Shot was made by number 31, Joey Alander. Klein with it. It's all tied here at 21s. See a good tip pass by Hepner. Zimmerman can't get it to go. Good rebound by Pennebaker. Another tip pass there by the Trojans. See a foul there on go. Two shots at the line. First one goes. 4 subs here for the Huskies. Checking the games. Number 34, Ryan Hine. Number 35, Jonathan Hartzler. Number 32, Landon Eichhorn. And number 30, Tag Sophies.
Yeah, the Huskies need to change something up there, as the offense wasn't working whatsoever and couldn't connect on anything.
Two for two from the line. Eichhorn with it. Gets it to Sophies. Finds Klein in the corner. Doesn't shoot it.
Eichhorn open in the corner. This other team not seeing it either. They're a little late for it.
Eichhorn gets blocked on his way up.
Corden doing everything he could there as he's getting double teamed and really no help anywhere near him, and they get a lucky break as Hershey gets a kicked ball on them.
Good catch there by Hartzler. Klein played a ball just a little bit out of the reach of Hartzler, so it goes to the Trojans. Good rebound by Hartzler. So they force a jump ball, but it's going to stay with the Huskies. Sovies with it up top. High corner to the corner, up to Klein. Good backdoor look there to Ryan Hine, and they drop it in, tying the game at 23.
Good job by the Huskies to find a weakness in that 1-3-1 zone that Hershey has been running here and actually finding this time and not letting it go to waste.
Trojans just passing around here. 3-point shot. Can't get it, but Trojans get the rebound. Poked away by Eichhorn. And it's going to go the Huskies' way. Sub here for the Trojans, checking the game. It's number 4, Alec Angelo. Sylvie's with it. Loses it on the pass. Two players take a bit of a spill there on their way up the court.
Yeah, didn't really see what was happening there. I was looking at the ball.
You see on the floor foul there. Sub here for Huskies, checking the game's number 24, Quentin Hepner. Looks as if the ref seemed to have an issue with one of the spectators there across the way, and assistant AD Robert Lepley is going to go have a little bit of a chit-chat with him.
I don't really know what that one could be about, as I didn't really hear much argument.
No, I couldn't hear anything. No one was really talking.
No, I thought I heard him possibly like point at the mask or something, so I don't know if he was very upset about that or what.
I don't know. I mean, his mask has been on the whole time, and I don't know. See, Sophie's at the line. Makes the first one. Two from the line there for Sophie's, who gets subbed out for number 21, Eli Pennebaker. Trojans with it. Tries to go up with it, but gets blocked by the Huskies. Good tip pass. They're going to call a hold there. Do believe it's on the Huskies. And the Trojans elect to call a full timeout here in the third quarter with a minute 49 remaining.
Yeah, the Huskies definitely doing a better job here on defense than the Trojans has, as we see the Huskies finally get that lead back. What do you want me to?
Olander with it. Puts it up as he was getting fouled.
Hershey was doing a pretty good job there, passing around the perimeter, just looking for an opportunity to dive inside, but they try it and don't really get the thing that they want. Luckily, they do keep the ball here and pass it out to the key, almost taken away by Pennebaker. Nice pass underneath. Back out to the wing for a shot here. Won't go, and we got CJ Gill bringing it back up the other side. And Pennebaker underneath and puts one up and can't get it to go.
And we see a sub here for the Huskies. Checking into the game is number 30, Tag Sophies. Coming out with number 10, CJ Gill. So the Trojans are bringing it up here now. The ball out there, 3 points. Can't get it to go. Good rebound by Hepner.
Yeah, they're getting these opportunities. They're just not able to connect anything whatsoever.
High corner for 3, can't get it. See a good poke away there by Pennebaker. Olander able to get the big inbound. Plays a rocket underneath there to number 11, Matthew DeDonatis. Pennebaker tries to play it up top there to Sophie's, just a little bit too high for him.
Yeah, the Huskies definitely have to clean it up if they want to keep this lead, as it's only a one-possession game now.
Olander with it. Plays it up top to DeDonatis. Plays it underneath. Going away. And at the end of the third quarter, the Huskies lead by 2 points, 27-25 against the Trojans from Hershey.
Yeah, Huskies just slightly edging out Hershey here, and they definitely need to do a better job on cleaning up on defense and not allowing any opportunities.
Stay tuned. We'll be back here at the fourth quarter of play. You're watching live coverage Mifflin County Boys Basketball on MCTV.
To bullying.
High school is a time for figuring things out, like finding the square root of x when your ex won't stop texting you, or how to write an essay on 12th night, the night before it's due. It's about making friends and making memories. It's about deciding where you fit, where you stand, and what you simply won't stand for. Long after class is dismissed, after you've left the halls and moved on with life, after you've forgotten all the answers to all the tests, you'll remember the day you figured out the kind of person you were going to be. Stand up for someone being bullied, and they'll never forget you.
Join Much and Secret and share your anti-bullying pledge at facebook.com/meanstinks.
And we're back here at the fourth quarter of play. The Huskies are leading by 2 points against the Trojans. Eichhorn, 2-point shot. Trojans bring it up here now. To Donatus. Plays it to Moyer. And he gets fouled there on his way up. 2 shots for him. First one goes. 2 subs here for the Huskies. Checking the game, number 34, Ryan Hine. Number 10, CJ Gill. Checking in for Hershey was number 21, Logan Richards. See the second one go in there. Huskies lose possession here. And they almost got it back from a sloppy pass by the Trojans. See Sloman's put one up there. Block shot. Goes out of bounds off the Trojans.
You can definitely tell the Huskies are feeling pretty rushed here, and it's making them do a lot of bad passes here, and been able to allow Hershey to tie it up.
Gonna call a hold there on the Trojans.
And Hershey has also done a pretty good job at not fouling here, as I believe they only had 2 fouls in the first half, and now they just got their second here in the fourth period.
Hine plays it to Hebner. Go with it up top. Drives in. Huge stuff there from Andrew Slomans from the Trojans. He sent that one away with some force.
Yeah, definitely tell he had the jumps on that one, and just got every single piece of that ball.
See a sub here for the Huskies. Checking the game, number 21, Eli Pennebaker. And for the Trojans, checking in the game was number 14, Enzo Delea. See a foul there by the Huskies. Sub here for Huskies, checking the game, number 30, Tag Sophies. Coming out, number 10, CJ Gill. Ball goes out of bounds there. Hind to inbound it for the Huskies. Hepner with it. Eichhorn on top with it now. Passed away there. Moyer with it. Moyer gets it back. Is it stolen though by the Huskies? Hind goes in. It's going to be a jump ball, but it's going to stay here at the Huskies.
I definitely think the Huskies should call a timeout here and talk things over, as we've seen them be pretty sloppy here, and coming into the last final minutes, you don't want that to continue.
Sub here for both teams. Checking in for the Huskies, number 35, Jonathan Hartzler, and for the Trojans, number 11, Matthew DeDonatis. Big pass there to Eichhorn from the corner for three, giving the Huskies a 3-point lead. Three-point shot by Jovial Lander. He tried to get the ref to think that he was fouled there by falling down, but if anything, it just made the shot a little bit harder for him. We're all tied here at 32s.
Yeah, Huskies really need to watch it here, as they're in the bonus territory and can't allow those cheap fouls here, especially whenever the game is tied.
First one goes in. Second one doesn't, and Hartzler's able to get the rebound. Good handles there by Lander. And Hepner did an amazing job of being able to draw the charge. Able to get his feet set in time and hold his ground. Lander gets the steal, puts it up, 2 points. Trojans have a 3-point lead here now. Rebound by Hartzler. Hemner gets it to Pennebaker. Tries to find Gill in the corner, but gets it stolen. We're seeing intentional foul there on Pennebaker. First one goes in. Second goes in as well. As we see number 32, Landon Eichhorn, check in for Pennebaker. Trojans just playing it around here. Moyer with it. Call it a kick ball on Gill. A lander there. Can't get it to go.
Can't allow those rebounds if you're the Huskies. You had 3 people underneath and just let them get over you.
Skill's able to get the rebound. So gonna call a travel there, yep. Richards in the corner. See a hold there on Hepner. First one can't go. Second one goes in here as the Huskies are up to 10 fouls. Turnover there by the Huskies. Sub here for the Huskies. Checking the game is number 34, Ryan Hine. Lander up top with it. To Donatus. Trying to find something to do with it. Plays it to Moyer. See a hold there.
Yeah, just a bad move there by the Huskies, as that's the big thing you can't do here is play too aggressive and allow two free free throws.
Yep. Bit of a tongue twister there, Tresson.
Indeed.
That one can't go. Good catch and then spin by Hartzler as we see a timeout called here by the Huskies with 1:05 remaining. Huskies are trailing by 5 points to the Trojans, 39-34.
Yeah, definitely need to talk something over here for the defense, as they've been allowing too many points here and too many fouls as well.
Just under a minute left here. You see a travel called there on number 31, Joey Alander. Parser with it. Hine gets the I-corn in the corner. Who gets it stolen away on the pass to Hine. Now the Trojans are just going to be looking to hold it here for the last 30 seconds.
Yeah, Huskies need to do something here. Battle it for anything if they want to try and get back into this.
See a hold there on Hebner. The timeout called here with 24.9 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, definitely expecting them to just talk over to how to keep the ball away from the Huskies.
.20 seconds remaining here. I'm just going to expect the Trojans to just hold in, not force anything, unless they get something wide open.
Even then, I don't think they'll shoot it here.
See an intentional foul there by Gill.
Definitely waited too long there for that.
Checking into the game, number 35, Jonathan Hartzler. Second one goes for him. It's under 10 seconds remaining. Hartzler, wide open layup. And the final score of this JV game is 41-36. Your Huskies sadly lost by 5 points to the Trojans from Hershey.
Yeah, put up a good fight, but in the end, in the fourth period, basically, they just went to shambles and made a lot of sloppy plays and couldn't make a lot of passes.
We'll be back here in 15 minutes with the national anthem and the starting lineups for the varsity game, and then, like I said, the varsity game will be shortly to follow, so stay tuned. You're watching live coverage of Mifflin County boys basketball on MCTV.
stand up to bullying.
High school is a time for figuring things out, like finding the square root of X when your ex won't stop texting you, or how to write an essay on 12th night, the night before it's due. It's about making friends and making memories. It's about deciding where you fit, where you stand, and what you simply won't stand for. Long after class is dismissed, after you've left the halls and moved on with life, after you've forgotten all the answers to all the tests, you'll remember the day you figured out the kind of person you were going to be. Stand up for someone being bullied, and they'll never forget you.
Join Much and Secret and share your anti-bullying pledge at facebook.com/meanstinks.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Mifflin County High School Gym, the home of Huskies basketball, where today Principal Mark Crossan, Athletic Director Tish McClay, and Coach Bob Seeley welcome the visiting Trojans from Hershey. A reminder that Mifflin County High School, like all properties of the Mifflin County School District, is a tobacco-free zone. No smoking or tobacco products of any kind are permitted on the premises. Coaches, players, and spectators are reminded that masks are required to be worn over the nose and mouth at all times. Sportsmanship is an expectation here in Mifflin County, and fans are expected to do three things. Let the players play, let the coaches coach, and let the officials call tonight's game. Any fan that interferes with today's game will be asked to leave. Before we introduce the starting lineups for today, would you please rise and place your right hand over your heart for the playing of our assisted by Lauren Greer and Justin Edwards. Sophomore number 1, Marcus Sweeney. Senior number 2, Davey Lloyd. Senior number 5, Joey Corrado. Junior number 24, Jack Argento. And senior number 32, Jackson Mascari. And now, for your Mifflin County Huskies. At guard, a senior wearing number 13, Cole Canable. At guard, a junior wearing number 25, Owen Wise. At guard, a junior wearing number 4, Ty Feldman. At forward, a junior wearing number 1, Cade Pennypacker. And at forward, wearing number 40, Jace Shoemaker. The Huskies are coached by Bob Seeley and assisted by Robert Sauerwein, Kevin Williams, and Sam Gray. The officials for today's game are Tim Griffith, Justin Brinker, and Drew Calvin. Thank you, and enjoy the game.
And we are back here in the Huskies gym with our varsity game here between the Huskies and the Trojans. As you just heard, the starting lineups for both teams and the national anthem. We will be repeating the starting lineups, but fortunately for you guys, we will not be repeating the national anthem.
Very unfortunate. I heard that you have the best singing voice in MIFCO.
Ah, dude, you don't even know. You haven't even heard the real thing yet, man.
Yeah, I'm shocked I haven't heard a feature on Jimmy Jack's album yet.
Starting lineup here for the Trojans. Number 1, Marcus Sweeney. Number 2, Davey Lloyd. Number 5, Joey Corrado. Number 24, Jack Argento. And number 32, Jackson Mascari. And starting lineup for your Huskies. Number 1, Cade Pennypacker. Number 4, Ty Feldman. Number 13, Cole Canable. Number 25, Owen Wise. And number 40, Jace Shoemaker.
Yeah, we just saw a three-point attempt there from Cole Canable, but the defender got there and able to get a hand on it.
And a player to look out for today on the Hershey team is number 32, Jackson Mascari, as we've seen him to be a player to be able to do almost everything for their team. Shoot, lay up, drive in. I don't think he can dunk, unfortunately, but never know. Maybe he could pull something out of his pocket.
Yeah, definitely expecting him to be a lockdown defender here as well for Hershey.
Just see early 2 points there from Cole Canable on a fast break. There's Mascari. Like I said, he's a very good shooter for them.
He's got a pretty nice release on him as well.
Mm-hmm. There's number 2, Davey Lloyd, with another 2 points for the Trojans. Cole Canable here now. Dishes it to Wise, who couldn't get a catch on that.
Yeah, Huskies are definitely going to struggle here on offense, as the Trojans have some pretty decent height on every single player on the court.
Mascari with it. Plays it over to Lloyd. Corrado. Back to Mascari.
Yeah, I think we're seeing a 2-3 zone here from the Huskies early, and it's looking like it's doing pretty well of keeping Hershey out of the inside. Never mind, but Jace is able to get a hand on it.
Yep, Shoemaker did a good job of getting a block on that shot. So you see a 3-point attempt there from number 5, Joey Corrado. So you see a foul on the Trojans, and it's gonna go to the Huskies' way.
Jackson Mascari is
Shoemaker has it. Nice pass in there to Shoemaker. Fortunately, he couldn't drop it in, but he's going to the line for 2.
Yeah, good job to find a little bit of a lane there. Even though it couldn't make that, free throws are a good second reward.
Shooting 2.
First one can't go. Over 2 from the line. That's definitely not what you wanted to see as a Husky. Corrado with it. Up top to Sweeney. Good shot attempt there by number 32, Mascari, but couldn't get it in. The Huskies get the rebound. Shoemaker able to keep possession as Coach Seeley calls a timeout here to make sure that his boys are able to keep the ball.
Yeah, every possession is going to matter here for the Huskies, and they're going to have to be pretty crafty here on offense and try and sneak by a couple of defenders if they want to get any buckets up here.
Knable gets it off the inbound. Pennepacker with it to Family. Tries to play it to Cole Knable, but it gets tipped, and we see a deep 3 from Owen Wise. Shoemaker unable to get the rebound. Finds Sweeney underneath, puts it up real quick.
Marcus Sweeney for 2.
Lloyd with it. Corrado. Mascari there, another 2 points for him. Family with it. Gives it to Knable. Family dishes to Wise. Another very deep 3 from Wise. Maybe he should consider stepping in a little bit more.
Yeah, I think he just wanted to make sure no defenders could get up on him there, as the Huskies really struggle to get it inside, so they're going to really have to try and get it on this perimeter.
See a really nice behind the back pass there from Sweeney.
Yeah, Trojans also not letting any single little bit of area to the Huskies, and make sure right when they get up to half court, they play right up on them.
See another easy layup for Jackson Mascari as Coach Seeley calls a timeout here for the Huskies.
Yeah, definitely in a good bit of frustration here, as Huskies only had 2 points, and already allowing 13 is pretty bad for them.
This is kind of giving me some deja vu from last night's game. It's, let's hope it does not get as far out of line as it did last night, but last night was definitely a rough blowout.
Yeah, few egos are definitely going to be hurting here if you get those back-to-back losses here on the Huskies.
After that timeout, the score is 13-2, and the Trojans are holding an 11-point lead. Knable with it. He gets fouled on his way up. 2 shots. Knable makes the first one. So as we see 2 subs coming in here for the Trojans. Checking in is number 3, Kyle Hand, and number 25, Drew Coleman. Second one drops in for Knable, 2 for 2 from the line. Huskies are up to 4.
Yeah, Knable's probably the least person that the Trojans want to send to the foul line, as he's typically the most consistent one from there.
And with it, Mascari from the corner, heavily contested by 2 guys, but it does not matter to him. He's already up to 10 points so far.
Yeah, he did not care. He was letting that one fly and didn't even think second about it.
Being 6'4", shooting over someone from the Huskies team is not going to be that big of a deal here for Mascari.
Yeah, it's all about that presence and if that gets to you, and obviously it doesn't to him.
See a good steal there by the Huskies. As we see, the Trojans call a full timeout here.
Yeah, and he must see something that he really doesn't even like either, and I really don't know what much of that would be except for that little steal there we saw, because the score is still 4-16 with only 1:45 left here in the first.
And after the timeout, we have 1:40 remaining here in the first quarter. The score is 16-4, and the Trojans are holding a 12-point lead against your Huskies. We see a pretty obvious travel there on Kyle Hand. See a sub here for Huskies. Checking the game is number 20, Connor Zimmerman. Zimmerman with it. Wise double teamed here. Zimmerman did a good job of sticking with that, and the Trojan just was not able to get his feet set in time.
Yeah, good job by his teammates, as well as there was some pretty nice passing there to eventually get it down to him.
Zimmerman converts that and one opportunity. The Huskies are up to 7 points here now, only trailing by 9. Three-point shot attempt by Kyle Hand. Huskies get the rebound. Just under a minute remaining now. See Knable drive in. Able to draw the foul. 2 shots for him.
This might be the key to the Huskies' success here, as they already got Hershey up to 5 fouls here, and definitely wouldn't be surprised if they eventually get him in the bonus territory in the second.
This one goes in for Knable. 1 sub here for each team. Checking in for Huskies, number 4, Ty Felmley. And for the Trojans, number 22, Ethan Leash. And Knable goes 2 for 2 from the line this time. The Huskies are up to 9 points. Sweeney gets it to hand, plays to the corner, tipped by Metz. Knable able to recover the ball. Dishes it to Felmley for a wide open 3, off target. And an over the back call there.
Yeah, it seemed to have some miscommunication there by Hershey and left Felmley wide open right at the key. Luckily they get that rebound though.
Just under 20 seconds remaining here. Sweeney with it. Mascari. Fadeaway 3 is no issue for Jackson Mascari.
And it's not like these are bank shots either. He's just consistently making them perfectly.
So we almost see a deep buzzer beater there from Ty Felmley, but it sadly went in and out. At the end of the first quarter, the score is 19-9, and your Huskies are trailing by 10 points to the Trojans.
Yeah, Huskies need to figure out something here on offense and become a lot more fast-paced, because defense is just going to be a struggle all game no matter what happens.
We'll be back here shortly with the second quarter of play. Stay tuned. You're watching live coverage of Mifflin County boys basketball on MCTV.
Sticks and stones.
Sticks and stones. Sticks and stones.
Can break me.
But words can hurt me too.
What if,
What if we set an example?
By living each day,
By words like freedom,
confidence, strength, courage,
friendship.
family,
Tolerance.
hope.
What if we
What if we taught our children words to live by?
Responsibility.
forgiveness, love,
gratitude,
respect.
Put an end to bullying. Spread the word.
And here in the Huskies gym, this is a TNT show. I'm Trent Shade, he's Tristan Yoder. And we're back with the second quarter of play between the Huskies and the Trojans. The score is 19-9. Huskies are trailing by 10 points. Mascari. Another 3. He's up to 16 points so far.
Yeah, Huskies, I'm shocked they're just not double teaming him at this point, as obviously the main shooter, as he's up to 16 points so far out of Hershey's 22. It's going to be quite the deficit for him.
Yeah, they knew Mascari was going to be the main shooter coming into this game, I'm pretty sure. I remember Jay Shoemaker telling me this morning in second period that Mascari averaged like 30-something points a game or something like that.
Yeah, and then we got a little bit of reassurance from Cole Knable right before the game as well, saying he could do literally anything except basically dunk.
Which does not matter whenever you can shoot threes like him. Oh my word.
Yeah, no need to go in the paint if you can just hit those.
Huskies need to find a way to lock him down.
Yeah, if they don't lock him down anytime soon here, we could possibly see a record night from him.
Shoemaker to Felmley. Shoemaker is wide open there under the basket. They just didn't find him. Shoemaker, really good aggression to be able to go straight for the basket and puts it in for 2.
Yeah, really good job there, especially with that height differential. Definitely couldn't have been easy for him.
Trojans just passing it around here. 3-point shot there from Drew Coleman. Can't get it, and a rebound from Cade Pennepacker.
Still seeing a zone from both teams here on defense, as both are also in the 2-3 formation. It's worked out pretty well for Hershey, and I can't say it's worked the best for Huskies.
Fadeaway jumper there from Femley. Can't get it to go. So we see a sub here for the Trojans. Checking into the game, number 24, Jack Argento.
Yeah, Zone's definitely focused on keeping it around the perimeter, and Huskies really can't do that whenever they have shooters on the other side of the ball.
Sweeney there, dishes to Corrado. Mascari with it. Mascari dishes. So you see a foul there by the Huskies. Mascari from the inbound. Argento up top. Big pass underneath to Corrado. Find Mascari. Very heavily contested. He had a whole hand in his face there from Tyler Metz, but it does not matter. He was calm, cool, collected the whole time just to drop that one in.
Yeah, and if you're Metz there, it's literally nothing more that you can do there, and it definitely hurts to just see that he can do those with ease.
The Huskies just have to play tighter on Mascari, as they know he's the main shooter. They're just leaving him open.
Yeah, I'm shocked that they haven't tried to keep at least a light double team on him, as they've just been running consistent with the same zone, acting like he's just the average player.
But in a situation like that, whenever Mascari can pull the double team, they always make sure they have someone back post there, so they can score. As we see a good pass block there by Mr. Hepner to keep that one in bounds.
Yeah, he turned it into volleyball there for a second.
Oh, yeah. Backcourt violation. That's just kind of sloppy there from the Huskies. Corner 3 from Corrado, and it goes in.
Corrado for 3.
See a off-target 3 there by Wise. 2 Huskies tried to put it back there, just couldn't do it. See a fast break here by number 25, Drew Coleman. See a sub here for Huskies, checking the game. Number 11, Cade Pennepacker. We got some blood subs here for both teams. Cole Knable came out due to some blood, and so did Mascari.
I was going to say, I thought I saw something on Knable's jersey, but didn't want to guess for it.
Well, if the Huskies want to have an opportunity to come back here and keep the score low, now's the time to do it while Mascari's not on the court.
Yeah, exact thing I was going to say. This is the big opportunity the Huskies really need to capitalize on. And they can't so far. Uh-oh. He's already back in. Back in the gym at least.
Oh, he's back. Good rebound there by number 24, Jack Argento, and he puts it back in for 2. Big screen by Shoemaker. Mets, I do believe, tried to play it to Pennapacker, just couldn't get it. We see a foul there on Family, which sends Corrado to the line.
With a foul. Joey Corrado, will shoot 2.
Two subs here for Huskies checking the game. Number 20, Connor Zimmerman. Number 3, Alex Klein. And then checking in for the Trojans was number 3, Kyle Hand. Over 2 from the line there for Corrado. Family has it. Zimmerman now. Pennapacker tries to go baseline, couldn't get it to go. Corner 3 from Argento, couldn't get it. 2 subs here for the Trojans. Checking into the game, number 2, Davey Lloyd. Back into the game, number 32, Jackson Muscari. We also had a sub there for the Huskies. Checking back into the game was number 13, Cole Knable. As we see a timeout called here by Coach Seeley.
Yeah, gotta have some readjustments here now that Hershey has their star player back on the court. Just have to make sure they can clamp back on him again.
Cole Knable here, bringing it up for the Huskies. Klein from the corner. Can't get it to go. Good rebound by Zimmerman. Little floater put up there by Knable. And Muscari able to get the rebound. Dishes to Coleman.
Got him wide in the corner, couldn't find him there.
That's the first 3 I think we've seen Muscari miss tonight.
Yeah, and even heard he missed from the bench for the Huskies as well.
Tyler Metz with it. Pennapacker. Underneath is Zimmerman. Drops it in for 2. Huskies are still trailing by 20 points though. Muscari with it. Lloyd gets it to Coleman. and Metz just kind of jumped on his back there.
Yeah, it looked like he was out of position and tried to regain where he was and predict the shot, but he went up for the fake, and that happened.
Really got him. Coleman couldn't complete. Knable drives in. Metz does not shoot it. Gets the pass off to Pennepacker. Can't get the floater to go. Musquire with the rebound. We have an on the floor foul there by Tyler Metz. Checking in the game, number 40, Jay Shoemaker. Kyle Hand able to draw the foul there on the 3.
It kind of looked like Klein slipped right into him.
Oh, it was after the shot, so he does not get to shoot. Very convenient break for the Huskies. From the corner, Coleman sinks it. Trojans are up to 40 points. 5 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Coleman again to get the last second layup. And at the end of the second quarter, the score is 42-15. The Trojans are holding a very hefty lead here against your Huskies.
Yeah, Huskies would have to do a good bit, to say the least, if they wanted to have at least a chance to come back in this one, as Hershey's just absolutely dominant.
I just want to see the Huskies be able to shut down and hold Jackson Muscari to very limited points this next half.
Yeah, I think this game might just be about the small victories and not about the overall ending of it.
Yeah, we will see how Huskies go about it here in the second half whenever we're back from our short little break. Stay tuned. You're watching live coverage of Mifflin County boys basketball on MCTV. And welcome back to the Huskies Gym. This is the TNT Show. I'm Trent Shade, he's Tristan Yoder, and we are bringing you live coverage of Mifflin County boys basketball on MCTV. The score here at the start of the second half is 42-15. 44-15.
Yeah.
And your Huskies are losing by quite a bit. Huskies had a really hard time of shutting down Jackson Muscari here in the first half, as he's up to 22 points so far. We just saw Ty Fomley hit a solid three-point shot there to bring the Huskies up to 18.
Yeah, his first points of the game, and way to come out strong here in the second half.
Sweeney dishes to Lloyd for three, can't get to go. Rebound by Muscari. Another miss there by Muscari. Knable with it up top. Family able to keep it. Knable trying to split the defenders as they get it to Sweeney. Back to Muscari. He's up to 24 points tonight.
No, I think if he really wanted to, I feel like he could dunk.
I mean, he is 6'4", but
I feel like if he tried enough on a good day.
see another three-pointer there from Ty Fomley. Huskies are trailing by 25 points right now. See a good pass underneath there to number 24, Jack Argento, who gets fouled on his way up. He's going to go to the line to shoot two. First one can't go. One for two from the line there for Argento. Good tip pass there by Sweeney.
Ooh, man.
Lloyd slams into the desk there on the side. But he seems to be doing all right.
Yeah, luckily for that padding, it probably saved him with a good damage.
See a huge rebound there from number one, Marcus Sweeney. See a foul there on number, I don't know what number that was. Ref said 25, but it couldn't have been because the only 25 is Owen Wise and the Huskies inbounded the ball.
Interesting.
Yeah, maybe he meant 24? I don't know.
Well, yeah, I believe it was an over the back foul on 24, and 25 was the one that got the ball, I believe.
Nice shot there from the free throw line for Marcus Sweeney. Knable with it. Finds Fomley in the corner. Wide open three. Off the front of the rim. Good tip up there by Muscari. He loses the ball under the basket, but is able to keep it. Gonna draw a jump ball, and it's gonna go to the Huskies. See two subs here for the Huskies checking into the game. And number 20, Connor Zimmerman, number 23, Tyler Metz. Metz with it. Pennepacker drives in, can't get it. Good rebound by Sweeney. On the floor foul.
Coach Mabel, his first, team second.
Corner three from Mascari. And it's in.
Yeah, Huskies just lost him there and just wide open in the corner. Even the inbounder didn't see him, and he had to clap for it.
Guess there was not one to be a timeout right there. Huskies find Pennepacker. Good baseline, he just couldn't finish it. Mascari tries to get it to Sweeney, but Andy Chen ended up picking it up. New face here for the Trojans. Mascari able to go up through the traffic, but he is fouled.
Even though Mascari obviously knows he's the lead player here on the Hershey offense, he definitely doesn't shy from passing the ball to the teammates, which is really nice to see that your star player doesn't ball hog when he doesn't need to.
Two subs here for the Trojans. Coming in the game, number 3, Kyle Hand, and number 4, Alec Angela. See him, Mascari wide open from the corner. If I'm not mistaken, that puts him up to 30 points. Yep, that's 30 points.
Indeed it does, and I don't know how the Huskies keep letting him out there, as it's the same inbound play they've been running all game.
You see number 4, Alec Angelo, step out of bounds there. Felmley double teamed and loses the ball. Mascari is going to be going to the line for 2. Yeah, Mascari seems to be a very unselfish player here, as he has been passing to his teammates, but you also have to think in the back of his mind he's going to be trying to go for a triple-double here, because with all the amount of rebounds he's had, he's easily had at least 5 or 6 so far.
Yeah, he's probably not too far off of getting that triple-double, and I'm pretty curious to see what he averages on assists and rebounds as well.
He gets down to go from the line. He's up to 31. Mascari is single-handedly outscoring the Huskies here. Good rebound by number 3, Kyle Hand. Chen loses the ball. See a full timeout called here by Coach Seeley.
You know, I don't even know what he can talk about at this point. It's just kind of basketball, you know?
Yeah, there's not much you can really talk about when you're trailing by 35 points.
Yeah, maybe different offensive movements that they can do and try and get perimeter shots. I don't know.
Just lock down Mascari, man.
Yeah.
It should have been that should have been drilled in these boys' heads from period 1.
Absolutely, and at this point, it looks like the Huskies could get every single player on him, and he'd still just shoot over him and make it.
Sure. He is 6'4". I'm pretty sure he would tower over every single one of these Huskies players. I don't think we have a single player that's 6'4". And if we do, it's Owen Wise, and he's just barely there.
And it's not like you can really put Jay Shoemaker, as he's one of the star defenders here for the Huskies, as he's typically an interior guy, and that defense doesn't really work with Muscari, as he's out on the perimeter most often.
And as we see with this much of a lead, the clock is not going to stop for inbound plays.
Yeah, we finally hit that mercy rule that even the Huskies saw yesterday as well.
But to be fair, Hershey, I'm pretty sure Hershey's at the top of the table here.
Yeah, we definitely top of the conference, and can definitely see why, as well as they have just not even just Muscari. They have a lot of star players that do really well at the off-ball movement to try and get it to him most of the time.
Hershey has a wonderful combination of height and shooters with height. It's just an impeccable team.
Muscari would have made that.
And at the end of the third quarter, the score is 58-23. The Huskies are trailing by 35 points to the Hershey Trojans. We will be back here shortly with the final quarter of basketball here. Stay tuned. You're watching live coverage of Mifflin County boys basketball on MCTV.
Stand up to bullying.
High school is a time for figuring things out, like finding the square root of X when your ex won't stop texting you, or how to write an essay on 12th night, the night before it's due. It's about making friends and making memories. It's about deciding where you fit, where you stand, and what you simply won't stand for. Long after class is dismissed, after you've left the halls and moved on with life, after you've forgotten all the answers to all the tests, you'll remember the day you figured out the kind of person you were going to be. Stand up for someone being bullied, and they'll never forget you.
Join Much.
And we're back here with the fourth period of play, and the score is 58-23. Owen Wise here with it. Cole Knable. Shoemaker. Shoemaker driving in. So we see number 20, Jake. Number 20, Garrett Burries here. Coming out as he seemed to have tweaked his knee. He was in for 8 seconds. He was not in for that long.
Yeah, he can definitely expect those struggles, especially with his height, as he is marked as 6'5".
I wish I was that tall, Tristan. I'm a whole foot shorter than that guy.
Little midget boy.
Wow. And a sub here for the Huskies checking into the game. Number 20, Connor Zimmerman. See number 3, Kyle Hand with it. Angelo gets to number 45, Ryan Mickelson. Foul there on Andy Chen.
His first team third.
Mets with it. Step back 3, can't get it to go. As we see a big rebound by number 4, Alec Angelo. See Kyle Hand going in there. Tries a foul, 2 shots for him.
With the foul, his third, team sixth. Kyle Hand shooting.
Yeah, Huskies have to be a lot more passive here on defense, as they're already up to 6 fouls here with still just under 6 minutes to go. You don't want to slow this game down any more than you have to.
See a sub here for the Trojans. Checking back in is number 20, Garrett Burries. Klein from the corner for 3. Can't get it to go.
Eli Pennebaker with the foul. Elliott Leal shooting 2.
Blue ball goes 1 for 2 there from the line. Tyler Metz with it. Another step back 3. Off the front of the rim.
Yeah, I'm just thinking he wants some points to himself here with time running down here in the 4th, and not really trying to look for any crafty plays.
Go with it. Pennebaker. Klein trying to take another 3 there, but it ends up like all the other ones and back in the Trojans' hands.
And I don't think we're going to see anything different here from the Huskies, as they're really not even making an attempt to try and get underneath, especially with the height that Hershey has there.
See a sub here from both teams checking in the game for the Huskies. Number 24, Quentin Hepner. And for the Trojans, number 22, Ethan Leash. Pennebaker with it to Metz. Metz drives in.
Violated, absolutely violated.
Huge block there from Garrett Burries. Now, reminder, Garrett Burries is indeed 6'5", so.
Yeah, you can't put too much on Metz there, but still got kind of destroyed.
Pretty sure Tyler Metz is 5'10", I do believe. Or,
yeah, something around that.
Definitely not anywhere close to 6'5". Just see Eli Pennebaker drive baseline and get 2 points there for the Huskies.
Yeah, it's really nice to see Eli still trying to put some effort into these plays here and not just try and go for a simple layup or a step back 3 like we've seen.
See a carry called there on Andy Chen. Subbing into the game for your Huskies, number 32, Landon Eichhorn. And in for Hershey, number 3, Kyle Hand. Big steal there by Hand. Wide open. Well, that's not what he wanted. Unlucky. Hepner drives in. And they're going to count that shot there. Hepner's at the line for an and one. See a sub here for the Trojans. Checking in game, number 4, Alec Angelo.
No, only a 30-point deficit here for the Huskies with 2:40 left. This is for sure doable, you know?
Hepner converts the and one.
My bad, 29.
Mickelson there. Angelo. Down can't go. Good rebound by Pennebaker. Klein tries to play a quick ball there to Gill.
Well, it looks like we'll see a full court press here from the Huskies with 2 minutes left here, and they're already at 8 fouls. Hopefully they don't get that up more to slow this down.
Nice spin there by Ethan Leash. Just couldn't go in for him. Tipped out of bounds there by number 3, Kyle Hand. Klein inbounds it to Pennebaker. Eichhorn with it. Called a foul there on number 22, Ethan Leash. Eichhorn's going to be going to the line. Sinks the first one. Full timeout called here by Coach Seeley. He's looking to make 3 subs here, putting a couple of the younger players in here to try to get some experience against a little bit older players.
What do you think they're discussing in this timeout here? Because I have 0 clue.
Just what these guys can do, just to try to work on some passing here, get some more experience out on the varsity court.
Smart.
Yep.
Smart.
Because everyone in the game right now for the Trojans are 11th and 12th graders, so. And the Huskies are putting in almost a full team of 10th graders and 1 junior, but.
This is really the Huskies JV team here versus the Hershey B team, basically.
And Eichhorn there makes 2 for 2 from the line. Mickelson there gets to Angelo. Little hop step. Couldn't get it. Mickelson gets it back. Quick little pull up. Hartzler gets the rebound. kick ball by number 3, Kyle Hand. Sophie's with it. You see a foul there on Kyle Hand. 30 seconds remaining. The clock will not stop on any of these inbounds. Hind for 3, can't get to go. Kyle Hand gets Eichhorn jumping. Gonna see a foul there.
Puts him in the bonus territory as well with 7.3 seconds left.
Hind able to drop the Trojans' lead to 29 here. And the Trojans just gonna let the clock run out. And at the end of the varsity game between the Mifflin County Huskies and the Hershey Trojans, the score is 61-32, and the Huskies sadly lost by 29 points.
Yeah, Huskies, they did a job, that's for sure. Can't really say they did it on defense as they had some star players like Mascari the whole time, just absolutely dominating every position.
Yeah, and the Huskies knew coming into this game Mascari was going to be a problem, along with the whole rest of the team, but they didn't do anything to shut him down the first 3 quarters.
No, yeah, nothing really happened there, and never really even tried the double team to see if that would really work as far as I saw. They just stuck trying true to that zone that was pretty pitiful.
Unless these boys are able to pick up another random game to play against someone, this is their last home game of the season.
Yeah, you don't really want this to be your last home game either, but sometimes it just plays like that, and feel pretty sad for these seniors that are going to go out like this at home.
Yeah, definitely a rough game, not one that you want to remember going out on. But the next basketball game Tress and I will be covering is next Friday, March 5th. It will be the last home game for the Mifflin County girls team, so you guys won't be hearing from us for a while until next week. We will miss having you guys watching us after all the games are over, but hopefully next year you'll continue with the streams and you'll get someone, I would say better, but like, come on.
We're the goats, you know.
Exactly. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. You're watching live coverage of Mifflin County boys basketball on MCTV.